Hello, world. Welcome to DJ's Daily Devotions. Today's message is titled Self Righteousness, the Destiny Destroyer, Part 3 Self Assess to Progress. The scriptures for today are James 2:10 and Romans 3:10. It is very dangerous for the believer to continue in self righteousness. James 2:10 reads, For whoever keeps the whole law and yet stumbles at one is guilty of them all. And Romans 3:10, there is no one righteous, not even one. Our righteousness is as filthy rags and does not allow for personal growth, only destruction. We must be intentional about self-evaluation to get it right, to make sure we get it right with God. So, after consulting with two of my favorite licensed therapists, I've come up with a few questions and some tips to help you self-evaluate. Of course, repenting and asking God to help us to do better is always in order. So, my self-assessment questionnaire. Ask yourself the following. Number 1, has your behavior caused friction or damage in your relationships with family or friends? 2, do you feel that people are against you and have tried to sabotage your efforts? Number 3, do you think that your way is the best way to fix it? Number 4, do you feel superior to others around you? And number 5, do you take constructive criticism personally? If you answer yes to any of the questions asked, you may want to find ways to improve the way you interact with others. Another helpful tool is from Dr. Audrey Tang's website, www.draudreyt.com. It's a simple affirmation to avoid righteousness article that will be helpful, and I encourage you to read it in full. But for the sake of this series, we're gonna go with the one simple phrase, just like me. To help avoid being self-righteous, you can incorporate that into your language when you're judging others, to remind yourself that you too have flaws by saying, just like me, I know she's probably having a hard time or whatever. But it helps you to relate to yourself. So one resource that I would like to give you that could be helpful to you is an article on how to self-improve from the Ananias Foundation. The article is called From Always Right to Open-Minded, Shedding Self-Righteousness for Better Relationships. I hope you enjoyed this 3-part series, Self-Righteousness, the Destiny Destroyer, and I pray that you receive everything you need from God. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.